Hi, I'm Nick. So we haven't done a Linux podcast in like months, and we kind of go on and off with this, just because we do a lot of other podcasts and we kind of run out of time. So I'm gonna try to make these a little bit quick, just summarizing stuff. So since I haven't done this one in a while, this might be a little boring to jump all over the place. But if you want to hang around, see what happens. So just to kind of get back into the groove of stuff, I'm gonna grab the weekly newsletters for openSUSE, Fedora, and Ubuntu. The weekly newsletters are awesome because they do a great job of summarizing what's been going on in the communities. And all three of them do. It's pretty phenomenal. Week in and week out, just grabbing all the good information and putting it all in one place. So I'm just going to start off with openSUSE, the latest newsletter, which is 92. And I'm just going to start reading. So it's going to be that kind of episode. If you like hang around, hang around. Let's see, openSUSE, introducing the openSUSE Boosters team. Following its announcement in August, the dedicated openSUSE Boosters team held its inaugural meeting in Germany last week to plan its activities to promote the growth of openSUSE and its community. The Boosters team is a hand-picked group of 15 Novell employees with skills ranging all across the distribution who are dedicated to development and working with the community. Team members are from all over Europe as far away as Mexico. Cool. So let's see. Early review of openSUSE 11.2. ZDNet's Jason Perlow takes an early look at openSUSE 11.1, finds it quite good. Implementation of KDE 4.3 gives the open source and Linux community something to brag about from UI technology perspective. In many ways feels superior to Windows 7 in the underpinning technology and usability standpoint. Kick ass. Master Dolphin in KDE 4, using Sinolera to create picture-in-picture videos. Cool. Announcements. KDE 4.3.2 stabilizes free desktop. Another month has passed since the release of KDE 4.3. So the KDE community announces the immediate availability of 4.32. Bug fix translation maintenance update. Cool. Open source makes big gains at the London Stock Exchange. I'm sure everybody's heard about that. Autonomous robot runs Linux on Intel Atom. Pretty cool. Open Office 3.2 will come with new chart features. Let's go back one more week in the openSUSE weekly newsletter. SUSE 11.2 Milestone 8 released. Amarok 2.2 released. Tomboy hits 1.0. That's pretty cool. So, Linux and licensing two-step. Joy. Licensing, always a fun issue. Pigeon stores passwords in clear text. Ouch. That's... wow. Okay. So let's move on to the Fedora weekly newsletter, the latest one, which is 197. Fedora docs preparing to convert to Creative Commons by Sharealike 3.0 unported license. Resignation of Josh Boyer from FESCO, which is the Fedora Engineering Steering Committee. Josh simply could not make time for both FESCO and maintaining a leadership role in the community. Fair enough. Fedora 12 final release date rescheduled to November 17th. John Poelstra announced the deadline affecting the data center move, which was putting the final release date putting a final release date if 2009 November 17th into question has been extended, as a result, we are now able to go forward with the original decision to release on November 17th. Okay, cool. The Fedora 12 beta has been rescheduled to October 20th. Looks like the Fedora folks are doing some website redesign. Myron? I think it's Myron Duffy wants to bling your spin. We've come up with a new spins.fedoraproject.org design. This is part of an overall effort commissioned by the Fedora Project Board to improve the Fedora download experience. Cool. The Utah Open Source Conference, which is the U.S. Mountain West region's biggest and best Linux Fest, held in Salt Lake City, Utah, from October 8th to October 10th. Third year of the annual event, and Fedora was one of the sponsors. Fedora had a booth with media stickers and Fedora ambassadors. Cool. Right, let's move on to last week's Fedora Weekly newsletter, which is 196. Mel Chua is working on a scholarship fellowship program for middle to high school students. Cool. A new notification theme, which is apparently new and controversial. Christopher Wickert, maintainer of the XFCE spin, protested about the look. After I have seen them now, I can say that I think they are horrible. Ooh, not good. Okay, so that was Fedora. So let's do the Ubuntu Weekly Newsletter 163. 2009 Community Council vote complete. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people got elected. Lots of local community jams, Paris Global Jam. Yeah, the Ubuntu French team, when they hold a release party or something, they get like 4,000 people to show up. They're beyond crazy people. Aurora 0.1 and Ubuntu 9.10. Lightweight browser for KDE. So Dell has just gotten around to releasing 9.04 recently, so it might be a while. They may or may not be, Dell may or may not be doing 9.10, especially if it takes them a while, and Ubuntu 10.04 LTS release coming up. The Hulu desktop, which does the TV streaming stuff of television shows, which is made up by like NBC, ABC, and CBS, I think. So they've got a desktop client now, and they've packaged it for Fedora 11 and Ubuntu 9.04. Obviously, it's proprietary, and some people aren't happy with it, understandably. Right, moving on to the previous week of Ubuntu Weekly Newsletter 162. 9.10 beta has been released. There are countdown banners for it, so that's pretty much it. So I will try to be a little bit more prepared next time, but yeah, we'll see about that. So this was Linux Podcast number 7. If you hung around till the end, thanks for watching, and we will try to do better next time. See ya.